So check this out. Now, I'm gonna speak on this subject matter myself, but Porsha done went in so hard, bro. She went in and broke it down in detail so good. Shouts out to Porsha. Now let me let the video play and let Porsha cook for a minute.
Ever since we're done and off the charts from Scorpion, they fixed the charts anyway. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, they had to they had to give other people the fair shot. So, the streaming isn't
yo,
what it was. But it is what it is, though. We'll do what we do. At the end of the day,
the music was great.
It's more about the feeling, the momentum. It's not about
and how long it's there.
And once again, it's always because of Drake. Billboard is implementing a new rule change that will give streaming more weight on the Billboard 200 and Hot 100 charts in 2026. One album unit will now be the equivalent to 2,500 ad-supported or 1,000 paid subscription streams. Previously, a track required 3,750 ad-supported streams or 1,250 paid streams to qualify as an album unit. The change will take effect on January 17th. Now, if you all will recall, Billboard started making changes to their rules back in 2018 after Drake released Scorpion. Drake was all up and through the Hot 100, the top 10 specifically, after he released that album, and Billboard had to put a halt to that. When Drake released Scorpion in 2018, he occupied 7 of the top 10 spots on the Billboard Hot 100 simultaneously. Shortly after that, Billboard adjusted how it weighted streams, specifically counting paid subscription streams, Apple Music, Spotify Premium, more heavily than the free ad-supported streams like YouTube or Spotify Free. So Drake felt that this regulated his ability to naturally dominate the charts based on pure volume, sales, streams, and popularity. I mean, most of those songs weren't even getting radio play. They were just pure streamed songs. The same thing happened after Drake released Certified Lover Boy in 2021. back to back top 10. And then it happened again. Even after they made all these rules, it happened again in 2022 when Drake and 21 Savage released Her Loss. So at that point, Billboard decided to give radio and radio points more value, so that you would need to be played on the radio in order for your song to really chart in the top 10. So right after Drake released What Did I Miss? What Did I Miss rose to number 2 on Billboard Hot 100 with no radio play. Now, this was a song that many of the fans thought was going to actually go number 1, but it didn't. It got up to number 2 in its first week. So then Drake posted this post and said, suppression at the 1 spot. And I made this video and I explained to you guys what was happening and what I felt Drake meant when he said suppression at the number 1. That when you see the astronomical difference in radio play between the number 1 song and the number 2 song, then that's concerning. When you see that both Drake and Alex Warren are tied in sales, but Drake outperforms him in both streams and units, that should tell you something. And I think the point that he's trying to make is that radio play should not